Now we're in this crazy situation, Allah Azza wa Jal protected the Muslims anyway. And they are waiting outside because the city does not have all of the food supplies and all of the rations inside. Eventually they're going to run out of food. Eventually they're going to run out of supplies. So they will have to surrender. Eventually. So the armies decided that we'll just wait outside the trench. Fine, we won't fight. We won't come into the trench, we'll just wait outside. After 5-6 weeks, the people inside will die anyway of starvation. Or they'll come out and surrender. So Allah Azza wa Jal sent, إِذْ أَرْسَلْنَا عَلَيْهِمْ رِيحًا وَجُنُودًا لَمْ تَرَوْهَا. We sent winds against them. Now imagine the army's camp. Guys, I want you to imagine this picture. There are soldiers, they've got whoa, where did that come from? Allah sent winds and somebody sent a balloon. Well, anyway, okay, so you've got these tents. Armies, soldiers have tents. And how do they cook? They make a barbecue outside with a fire, right? They don't have microwaves back in the day. So they have to make a fire. And they're cooking their food or whatever. And a wind comes and the pot tips over. And it sets fire to the tent. And when it sets fire to the tent, the horses go crazy and they run away. And the fire spreads and 3 or 4 or 5 tents are on fire now. In other words, these winds kept coming and causing so many problems for the army on the outside that eventually they said, we can't stay here anymore. They left. They left. So instead of waiting for the Muslims to come out, they couldn't handle it on the outside. Allah defended the Muslims by the wind. By the wind. And they left. They failed. They failed in their attack. 6 months later, I'm fast forwarding history for you. Study the seerah exhaustively because these are important events in the life of the Prophet ﷺ. But I just want to get to these ayat, so I'm giving you the fast forward version. 6 months go by. And after 6 months, the Prophet ﷺ says, I have seen a dream, and in my dream, according to and by the way, the dream of a prophet is wahi, is revelation. So what he sees, we have to do it. I have seen a dream that we are going to enter the Kaaba. And we are going to enter the Kaaba peacefully. We're not even going to have to fight. And we're going to go there and make Hajj. Now when you go to Hajj, can you take your shotgun with you? Can you take your sword with you? Can you take your spear with you? Can you take your bow and arrow with you? No. No. You don't take weapons to Hajj. Okay, you don't take weapons to Hajj. And the dream says that you will go, and will you go for war or you will go peacefully? You're going to go peacefully. And where are you going to go? Let me ask you again so I know you're still awake. Where are you going to go? You're going to go to Mecca. Where did the Quraysh come from? Mecca. Where did they come? To Medina. Why did they come to Medina? To kill all the Muslims. And now the Prophet sees a dream. 6 months later, we should go to Mecca. And we should go without any weapons to make Hajj. And nothing's going to happen because I've seen a dream. And the Muslims believe him. Let's go. If you've seen a dream, let's go. If you ask anybody else to follow into the city that was just thirsty for your blood, you want to go there and make Hajj? Are you sure? Are you sure that was your dream? No, no, no. Let's just go. قال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم لقد صدق الله رسوله الرؤيا بالحق. He said the truth. Let's follow him. So they go. Now, when you go to Hajj or you go to Umrah from here, how long is the flight? I don't know. Tell me. 14 hours? Allahu Akbar. Inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un. 14 hours. I'm sure their trip from Medina to Mecca must not have been 14 hours. It must have been less. Oh wait. They were walking. They're walking from Medina to what? Mecca. So it's going to take a few weeks, maybe even months before they get there. They're not like you who go to the airport, then wait in the lounge for 2 hours, then go on the plane, which is air conditioned with a TV screen in front of you, which helps you prepare for Hajj. Okay? And you're sitting on the couch like, this is so uncomfortable, my back, you know. 14 hours, there's a 1 hour delay. These guys are walking. Is there air conditioning? Is there any lounge, like a club lounge where you can get a snack? No. Is there anybody walking over and offering them headphones or a wet towel or? Is there snacks offered every few hours or? And the closer they get, the closer they're getting to their own death. I mean, if you think about it, who wants to kill them? The Makkans. And you're going into their city, you're going into the lion's den itself, without weapons, you're going to get killed. So they're walking with Rasul Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. They're going to Makkah. They get close enough, and there's an interesting story. You have to understand different sides of this story. Again, because I have to fast forward this for you, I have to skip parts. But the Quraysh found out that the Muslims are coming. So they, is there a fight back there? What happened? It's okay. No, it's not that interesting. If something interesting happens, I'll tell you. Okay. So what was I saying? Something about Islam? What was I saying? Remind me. The Quraysh. The Quraysh found out that the Muslims are coming. And they also found out that the Muslims are coming unarmed. They're not armed, they're coming unarmed. So they said, if they get too close, there's going to be a problem. Let's try to kill them before they get any close. So they sent Khalid ibn Walid radiallahu ta'ala anhu, because he had a fast battalion. Him and his men were fast. They were quick horsemen. To go and catch the Muslims quickly, maybe even around the area of Badr, quickly catch them and kill them, kill all of them, before they get close to Makkah. I'll tell you why they didn't want the Muslims to get close to Makkah, I'll tell you later. But you know, Rasul Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam found out, because he had sent some scouts, he found out that Khalid is coming this way. So the Muslims went the other way. And they ended up in the place called Hudaybiyah. They ended up in Hudaybiyah. Now the thing is, let me tell you why the Quraysh didn't want them to get close. The Quraysh, what did they have all around the Kaaba? Do you know? What did they have all around the Kaaba? Idols. And each of these idols is from a different tribe. Okay, so they're not all idols for the Quraysh. Some idols are for the people of Ta'if, some idols for the people of somewhere else, you know, the Hudhalis or whoever else, right? Different tribes, all of their idols are sitting in Makkah. And why does everybody respect Makkah? Why does everybody respect the Quraysh? Because they hold the idols. And also because they take care of people who come and give and do the tawaf and do the hajj. And why do they have respect? Because if somebody comes unarmed to Makkah to do hajj, even if it's a hajj of shirk, even if they come for that, then the Makkans will take care of them or attack them? They'll take care of them. And that is the only reason all of Arabia respects Makkah. So if the Muslims are coming for Hajj and they are unarmed and the Quraysh attack them, then they will lose the respect of all of the Arabs. And all of the Arabs are already angry with Makkah because Makkah told them, Quraysh told them to leave their homes and come out and kill all the Muslims. But did they get to kill the Muslims? No. And is it cheap to gather an army or expensive? It's very expensive. So all the tribes spent a lot of money to come and try to attack the Muslims, but that failed. And now they've all gone back, and are they ready to listen to Makkah again, to Quraysh again? No, like, you wasted our time and money. We went out there for nothing. We're not listening to you people again. And now the Muslims are coming, and if you try to kill the Muslims when they're making Hajj, it's not like the rest of the tribes like Makkah right now. So the Quraysh are like, if we attack the Muslims after they have reached the miqat, and after they've reached Hudaybiyah, then all the Arabs are going to say, forget these Makkans, man. They cost us all this money, and now they're killing Hujjaj. Forget these people, let's kill them. So now the Quraysh cannot kill the Muslims. They're stuck. They're stuck. But the Muslims don't know that. The Muslims are just going and they think that the Quraysh might still what? Kill them. They stop at Hudaybiyah. Rasulullah ﷺ sends somebody inside. He sent Uthman radiallahu anhu inside as an ambassador. We're coming to make Hajj, we're not going to fight. We're just coming to make Hajj, which is pretty amazing. You guys just tried to kill us and now we're going to walk into your house. So would you know, what's up? And we're going to go around your house, and we're going to walk back. You know what that is? That is spitting on the enemy's face and saying, what you going to do? Huh? What you going to do? So the Quraysh, they don't know what to do, but they arrest Uthman. They're panicking. They don't know what to do. What is he doing here? What do you mean they have an ambassador? What do you mean they're in Hudaybiyah? Capture him, detain him, arrest him. And they arrest him, and the rumor spreads that they killed him. The rumor spread that the Quraysh have killed who? Uthman radiallahu anhu. Where is the Prophet ﷺ and all of the Muslims? Where are they? You tell me now. They're in Hudaybiyah. So these Muslims are in Hudaybiyah and they get the news, they get the rumor that Uthman has been killed. But the truth of it is Uthman has not been killed, he has only been what? Arrested. But when the Prophet hears that Uthman has been killed, radiallahu anhu, he gets very upset. And he gathers all of the Muslims. And he asks them to take an oath of allegiance under a tree. He calls them and says, you have to pledge to me that we will take revenge for the murder of Uthman. We're going to go into Makkah and we're going to take revenge for what they did to Uthman. Now he's going to take this oath from the people who came for war or came for Hajj. So do they have weapons or no? No, they only have the knife, the small knife that they use to slaughter the animal. That's all they got. They have no shields, they have no bow and arrow, they have no spears, and they're going to go inside the most heavily armed weapons depot city in all of Arabia, and that is Makkah. They're going to go inside Makkah to take revenge for Uthman. And Rasulullah says, I need you to pledge to me that you will be loyal to me and you're going to go. Because we have to seek revenge for Uthman. Do the Muslims agree? They agree. All the Muslims who agree, are they also now, they also know, what are the chances? Are we going to win or are we going to get killed? So we're ready to be killed. We're ready to die. Now, I want you to understand something. Actually, no, not yet. I'll tell you later. I'll tell you later. Now the Muslims are ready to go kill. And when the Quraysh find out the Muslims are ready to go into war, they say, no, we didn't kill Uthman, we just arrested him, you can have him back. Take him back. Calm down. Now the Muslims were already ready to fight, but then they what? They calmed down. Then they said, okay, let us come make Hajj. No, you can't make Hajj. You can't make Hajj. Let's make a treaty. This is called the Treaty of what? Hudaybiyah, Sulh Hudaybiyah. Let's make a treaty. And if you know anything about this treaty, you know that all of the terms in this treaty go against the Muslims. Every one of them goes against the Muslims and every one of them is in the favor of the Quraysh. So they give this treaty to the Prophet ﷺ. This is the treaty. What do you say? And the Prophet ﷺ signs it or doesn't sign it? He signs it. He signs it. And that means that you will not make Hajj this year, you can come back next year. You don't make Hajj this year, you can come back next year. Now let me tell you something. If you paid for your Hajj package and you flew to Medina, and when you got to the airport in Medina, after a 14-hour flight and a couple of halal McDonald's, when you got to the passport office, the guy looks at you and says, come back next year. Go. What are you going to do? What are you talking about, mate? You can't do that to me. I came for Hajj. What do you mean go back? Yes, go back. And go back peacefully. Like, you can't do this to me. I flew all this way, 14 hours. I paid for my ticket. I got the visa. I got the approval. I have the Hajj package. No, go back. Where did these people come from? They came from Medina. Muslims came from Medina. Did they fly over to Makkah? Did they walk over to Makkah? They walked over to Makkah. Are they hoping to make Hajj? Yes. And when they finally get there, Rasulullah says, he signs the paper and says what? Okay everyone, let's walk back to Medina. Now I want you to understand human beings have emotions. We're all human beings. Sahaba are human beings too. Human beings have emotions. And it is very hard sometimes to control our emotions. And sometimes when our emotions get out of control, we become chaotic.